Good morning, everyone. Okay. So today we are going to solve the second problem of the said geodetic surveying. Okay. So in the previous lecture, we have seen this first problem. Okay. So similarly, we are going to solve the second problem, which was been asked in the May 2019. Okay. So we'll read it out. The question. The screen is visible to everyone. Just reply me. Yes. Whether the screen is visible. Okay. Thank you. So what is the question they are asked? That is, two triangulation station A and B are 40 kilometer apart and have elevation of 178 meter and 175 meter respectively. Find minimum height of signal required at B so that the line of sight may not pass nearer the ground than 3 meter. The intervening ground may be assumed to have uniform elevation of 150 meter. Okay. So first of all, we'll draw the sketch. Okay. So that you will get the concept clear. Okay. So as per the data. Okay. Okay. So what they are telling. So in the case of the intervening ground problem or intervisibility of problem, so we are going to consider the curvature of the earth. Okay, so what is been told in the problem, two triangulation station A and B are 40 kilometer apart. Okay, so I'll mark this point as here as point A, and let this be point here B, station B. So which are at a distance. Okay, so from here to here, the curve distance, this curve distance is how much they are telling. It is 40 kilometers. Okay, so this it is 40 kilometers. Further, what they are telling, and they have elevation of 178 meter and 175 meter respectively. Okay, so they are telling further to find the minimum height of signal required at B so that the line of sight may not pass nearer the ground than 3 meter. Okay, and the intervening ground may be assumed to have uniform elevation of 150 meter. Okay, so 150 meter is the corresponding value of this ground. Okay, so write it down here, 150 meter, and they are telling the correspondingly the line of sight. Okay, so which should bisect the station triangulation stations A and B. Okay, so it should not touch to the correspondingly this ground. Okay, and it should be at least 3 meter above that. Okay, so that they are telling should not pass nearer the ground than 3 meter. Okay, so we will draw a line. Okay, so which will have minimum let this be line correspondingly at ground equal to 3 meter. Okay, so this distance is nothing but 3 meter. Okay, so now they are asking that what should be the minimum height of the signal, okay, required at B so that the line of sight may not pass nearer the ground than 3 meter. Okay, so now with respect to A, the problem which we have solved previously, so with respect to that only we are going to solve it. So at the A, what is the height? Okay, elevation it is 178 meter. Okay, so for our reference, I'll write it down here. 178 meter elevation, and at B it is 175. Okay, 175 meter. Okay, so we are knowing that correspondingly minimum height required here it will be 153. Okay, so 153, so 178 minus this value will give us the value at A. That will be nothing but we will be calling it as HA. Okay, small h A. Okay, that height we will calculate. That is the difference between 178 minus 150 plus 3. Okay, that will get the value HA. Okay, it will be here value. So now we are having this total length 40 kilometer. Okay, so by knowing the value of HA, we can calculate the distance up to this point. Okay, that will be nothing but our distance DA. I'll write it down here. DA. This distance should be DA. Okay, up to this point. And from here, it will be again the remaining distance DB. Okay, this remaining distance. Okay, so knowing the value of this HA, we can calculate DA. Okay, total distance we are knowing, then the distance which are calculated DA. So from this total distance 40 kilometer, we will deduct DA and calculate DB. Okay, and with respect to this known distance DB, we will calculate the height HB. Okay, and we will see that how much is the height, that correspondingly whether the signal is to be said erected or correspondingly height it is to be increased or it is sufficient. Okay, so first of all we'll write down the given data. Write down given data. Okay, so just I'll copy this. Okay, from above. So what is the given data? Distance is 40 kilometer. Elevation at 8 is 178 meter. Elevation at B it is 175 meter. Intervening ground it is 150 meter. So they are asking to find minimum height of signal required at B. Just a minute. Okay. Am I audible? Na? Okay, no problem. So they are asking to find out minimum height of signal at B. Okay. So this sketch I will just take it from here. We'll copy this and paste it here. Okay. Got it. So now formula it is nothing but 3.853 into HA. Okay. You can take this also correspondingly sketch. I'll just copy the steps from here. So will not waste much of the time. Okay. So we are knowing the value of this capital D, HA, we can calculate. So minimum height of elevation required it is minimum 150 height of elevation at T point. So it is minimum 150 plus 3. So that is 153 meter. So HA. So correspondingly, we have seen here. Okay. So 178 meter is the elevation at A. Okay. So 178 minus this line up to the distance of the line of sight. We'll deduct it. So 178 minus this distance 153 will get us, just a minute, we'll calculate. 178 minus 153, so it comes out to be 25 meter. Yes, yes, okay, it is 25 meter. Further, we'll calculate this distance dA. Okay, so we are knowing the formula that regular by using of the combined correction, that is nothing but 0.06732 d square. So that only we are going to make is use of that, taking the square root on both the sides. Okay, so that formula is nothing but dA is equal to 3.853. Okay, so I'll just take it here. Just a minute. Okay, 3.853. HA is 25. Yes, tell me the value of this dA. Calculate it. 3.853. Yes, whether it comes out to be 19.265 kilometer. Yes, good. So 19.265 kilometer. So total distance between A and B, that is total distance is D is nothing but 40 kilometer. Okay. So we are knowing that total distance is nothing but the addition of this dA and dB. So we are knowing this value, it is 40. So deduct it from this side, 19.265. So we can get the value equal to dB. So it comes out to be 20.735 kilometers. Yes, okay. So the value comes out to be 20.735 kilometers. So now we are knowing the value of dB. So we'll now calculate the correspondingly what is the height, okay, at HB. Okay, I'll just take it here. Steps. Just substitute the value of dB. Here it is 20.735. How much is the value? Comes out to be divided by 3.853 gives me 5.381. Yes, that is 20.735. Okay. How much is the value here? Taking square 28.96. Yes. Yes, whether the value comes out to be that much. 5.382 is the corresponding, yes, 28.966. Okay. 966. Okay. So we are knowing that minimum elevation required at B is 153. Okay. And we are having now the height equal to 28.966. Okay. 28.966. So 153 plus 28.966 gives me the value equal to 181.966 meter. Okay. And actual, how much the distance we are having? Our elevation we are having here, it is 175. Okay, so difference between that, it is nothing but the extra height required, that is the minimum height of signal required at B. Okay, so just a minute. So it is coming out to be more. Okay, it is coming out to be more. So just we are going to deduct it. Okay, so from the available height. Okay, so it is 175 available there, and we are getting correspondingly how much it is? 181. So 181.966 minus the correspondingly elevation is 175 itself. Yes, 1 minute. 175. So the value comes out to be 6.966 meter. So this is the minimum height required at correspondingly station B. Okay, that is correspondingly dealing with the said problem. Okay, got it? Yes, reply me. Have you understood the problem? Yes, okay. Yes, Swarangi, do you want to ask something? Yes.
Explain Karana problem.
Okay. So what they are given in the problem statement? Okay, so we'll see once again. So two triangulation stations are there, A and B. Okay, so they are 40 kilometers apart. Okay, and are having elevations of 178 meter and 175 meter respectively. Okay, so just a minute, I will try it once again. So let this be point A, and let this be point B. Okay, so which are at a distance of correspondingly 40 kilometers. So when the distance is in kilometers, the curvature of the earth comes into existence. So we will draw a curve between them. Okay, up to this point. And this curve distance from here up to the point B, it is nothing but 40 kilometers. It is 40 kilometers. Okay, so what, that's the correspondingly meaning of the first half line, and they are having elevation of 178 meter and 175 meter respectively. So the ground elevation at A is correspondingly, or the triangulation station is having elevation of 178 meter, and that of B is having 175 meter respectively. So what they are asking in the problem, that find the minimum height of the signal required at B so that the line of sight may not pass nearer the ground than 3 meter. Okay, so line of sight which is going to bisect this A and B, or from which this A and B will be intervisible from each other. Okay, so for that purpose they are telling it should, the line of sight which is going to be used for correspondingly bisecting the station A and B should be passing minimum at a distance here, it should be minimum 3 meters. Okay, and they are asking that what should be the height of the signal which is to be erected at B. Okay, so the intervening ground may be assumed to have uniform elevation of 150 meter. So they are telling that the intervening height of elevation. So at this point, the elevation height that was like here 178 meters there of A and that of 175 meter at B. So likewise, at the middle one, it is having 150 meters. Okay. So now the task is to find out what is the height of signal required at B. Okay. So now we are having this total distance 40 kilometers. That is nothing but capital D. Okay. Total D we are knowing. Okay. So this with respect to this line of sight, we can calculate and the difference between that and the elevation at A, we can calculate the HA value. Okay. So we'll calculate first of all HA from here. Okay. So how we are going to calculate this HA? So the difference between this 178 minus minimum required height here it is 150, and it should not pass minimum 3 meter above that. Okay. So 178 minus this 153 will give me the height HA that we have calculated here. Okay, so 150 plus 3, that is the minimum elevation required at HA and that of also at B. So height of signal at A we have calculated as 178 minus 153. Okay, so which gives us that the value of HA is nothing but 25 meter here. Okay, so this value is coming out to be 25 meter. Okay, so now with respect to this HA, we can calculate the distance DA from here up to the intervening ground. So this distance will be nothing but our DA. Okay. So the regular formula which we are using, that is H for combined correction 0, H is equal to 0.06723 D square. Okay. Same formula we are going to make use of this. Only the thing is that we are going to divide it here, take the inverse of that. Okay, so the inverse of 0.06723 gives me the value 14.87, and after taking the square root of that, I am getting the value equal to 3.856. Okay, that is nothing but nearly equal to 3.853. Okay, so depending upon taking whether it is 0.0672 or 0.06723. Okay, so I'm getting the value is equal to D is equal to 3.853 into under root. So as we are taking the square root, so the value of H, okay, this H will go in under root, so it will be H. So now we are having the value of this H. Okay, so with respect to this H, we can calculate the distance D, that is of the station A. Okay, so from this intervening ground, we can calculate it. Okay, got it up to this point? Okay, so now we are knowing this total distance, it is 40 kilometer. Okay, so now from 40 kilometer, I will deduct this value dA so that I can get the value correspondingly, that is nothing but dB. Okay, so this distance I can calculate it. Okay, so that's what we have done. Okay, first of all, you calculated the distance dA. Then total distance we are knowing it, that is nothing but 40 kilometer. So from that we have deducted this value. Okay, so which we have calculated, that is dA. So we are getting the value of dB is equal to 20.735 kilometers. Okay, so now again by making of the same equation, okay, directly you can substitute here also or in this equation and calculate the value of HB. So that is the height now required here. Okay, so minimum height required here, it will be also 153. Why is it so? Because the minimum height of elevation at this ground, it is 150, and they are putting a condition that line of sight should not touch to the intervening ground. So this is nothing but your intervening ground. It should be minimum having a height of 3 meter. So 153 meter is minimum required here. Okay, and we are having total 175. Okay, but we are interested in what is the height we are going to get it in addition to this 153, and if it comes out to be lesser than that, it is not required to provide the said elevation. Okay, so the height of HB comes out to be 28.966. So as I told you, 153 is minimum required, and HB, that is minimum elevation required at B, it is 28.966. So totally we are getting as 181.966 meters, but already we are having elevation of 175, but required actually it is 181.966. So from which I can bisect the station A, or from which the station at this elevation 181.966, the station A will be visible to me from B. Okay, so for this purpose, in addition to height which is available there, that is 175, I am supposed to erect a signal at a height of 6.966 meter. Okay, so that is nothing but the minimum height of signal required at B. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this were the problems correspondingly regarding the said intervisibility of the correspondingly stations from each other. So these problems are been asked for 8 marks. Okay, so these were the problems that we have solved from corresponding previous years. So one was from November 2018 and another was from May 2019. Okay, so now we'll move to the next point.